am going to be eating from the worst restaurant in my city. This restaurant is rated at a 1 star.
It's made people feel sick, have food poisoning, and have a horrible stomachache. How would I know the stomachache part? Well, this is editing Dan talking, and oh my god, my stomach is in bits.
So, I'm gonna put this to the test and try it for myself. However, there's a few rules before I go. No matter what, I have to be honest. So if the food tastes bad, I have to say it's bad. But if it tastes good, I've got to say it's good. And by the end of the video, I'm going to be writing my own review and sending it off on TripAdvisor. The restaurant we're going to is called the Sizzling Grills, and it's got a 1 star review. However, I've looked at the menu and it actually looks quite nice. So I'm sort of in a mixed feeling right now if I'm excited or if I'm not. But before we get started, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe because I'm putting my life at risk here. I could die from food poisoning. You never know.
Okay, so we've made it. I will say one thing. It's next to a skate park and the train station. So, I mean, for a restaurant, it's not ideal. I feel like I'm just gonna get robbed. So the location's getting a negative 2, and I had to pay £2 for parking. So, horrible start. This is the restaurant in question. I'm kind of seeing why it has 1 star. So the restaurant does delivery, dine in, or takeout. And because I'm fancy, I decided to dine in. And I was actually pleasantly surprised by the inside of this building. This is the menu. It's a bit beaten up, I can't lie. And I've just been waiting for 10 minutes to try and order, and they told me to go away. Right, so I'm gonna go for the £half-pound cheeseburger. I know, I'm keeping it safe, plain, very boring. However, I don't want to get food poisoning, so Can we just take a moment to appreciate how cold it was in this place? Look at my mouth. I am breathing cold mist. It was freezing! I've gone for the £half-pound cheeseburger. £7.50 as well. That's quite good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I am so nervous. There's literally 3 people here apart from me. But I've got my trusty little Rio and I'm just waiting for the food to come. I'm so nervous. Also, I don't know if it's because I'm sitting right next to a door, but this place is freezing. I've got my zipped up. I usually take it off. It's so cold. My hands are like ice. It was all going wrong. I feel like a food critic. I keep getting really weird looks by the people behind the till, and I really do feel like I'm a food critic right now, and I don't want to feel like that, so I'm trying to hide the camera and my face at the same time. It's not working. The food has arrived, and I must say it stinks. There's some sort of smell on it, which I don't really know what it is, but it looks really nice, and I'm excited to try it. It does look really good, and I got sauce with it, and my Rio. Oh my god, I'm excited, but I'm not. I'm excited for all the wrong reasons. It's time for a chip test. Okay, this chip looks nice. Here's the chip test. Wow. Okay, I must say I'm pleasantly surprised. Oh my god. Oh wait, they're good. They're good chips. I thought they would have been soft, but no, they're like the perfect amount of crunch. These chips are beautiful. I can't lie. Oh my days, I'm impressed. I mean, there is no salt on the chips, and they have no salt, but as chips go with no salt, they're quite nice. I've come across the first dilemma, and it's a big dilemma. The burger is wet. If I grabbed it and rinsed it out like that, I'm 99% sure it would drip with water. And I'm not even kidding. It's actually like, it's wet to the touch. Here we go. Oh my god, that's horrendous. It tastes gone off. There's a sauce in there which I don't know what it is, and the burger is wet. Just look. See how wet and damp it is? Look. Oh no. Can you see how sad that burger looks? This was a cheeseburger. Where's the cheese? There's a single layer of cheese at the top and nothing else. Oh no. I honestly feel like I've just wasted £7 because I promise you now I'm not going to finish this. Look at this. It's like a glue. It's like a glue. It doesn't want to come off. Oh no. Oh, look at that. What is that? That looks like period blood mixed with cheese. Everything just tastes bland, like cardboard or wet. Like even the chips now, I've gone off the chips. The first three chews I thought, oh, these are fantastic. But as I've gone through them all, I picked all the good ones at the start, the rest are soggy. So That was a crunchy one, but the others weren't. I've just had another bite of the burger, and I promise you now, I don't even think I can bring myself to finishing half of it, which I feel really bad for because they're nice people, they just don't know how to cook. I'm gonna give you the review when I'm in the car because I can't give it in here because I might get beaten up. I've left. Oh my god, that was bad. That was I feel a bit sick, I can't lie. I genuinely feel ill. I think I've been defeated by food, which I thought I'd never actually say. Because honestly, that was horrible. Alright, so I'm headed home. I'm gonna write my review. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna write because that was something. I'm back home with a stomachache and a £7 lighter. This is my review, which you've all been waiting for. The chips, I said an 8, I lied. I'm giving them a 6. A solid 6, bearing in mind there was no salt, no ketchup, nothing I could dip stuff in, apart from the sauce they gave me at the start, which was horrible. It tasted weird, it tasted like, I don't know how to explain it, it just wasn't nice. And then the burger. The burger's lucky it's even getting a rating. The actual burger part, the actual meat, was rancid. It felt weird, the texture was off, it wasn't nice, and then the bun was wet. I could have wringed it out. I could have hung it up to dry. It was horrible. It was not nice in the slightest. And it had some weird cheese and a dollop of some red squirty thing in the middle. It was so bad. I now understand why nobody was in there, because it was absolutely a very unpleasant experience. But the beef burger is getting a 1 out of 10. The placement of the whole establishment is getting a 4, and the people were getting a 9. They were quite nice, but they didn't have any salt or ketchup, so that's gonna knock them down a few. That's my review of the worst restaurant in my city. I'm now gonna go have the shits, because I had cheese. Bye.